Okay, today I have my Sonos Beam. I bought this about an year ago and I've been using this regularly, and this is paired to my TCL P8S TV, and it works really well. So this Sonos Beam is meant to be used as a supplement for your TV speaker, and it does deliver a really good amazing sound and has some punchy bass as well. um, and it is a smart device, smart with smart capabilities. So it also comes with Amazon Alexa and Google uh, Assistant. You can configure either one of them with the dedicated Sonos app that you can download in your iPhone and Android phone. um, yeah, so the form factor is, as you can see, it's designed like like a small beam itself. It's about 2 kilos, I think. Yeah, around about that, about 2 kilos. It's very portable. It's a really good design. As you can see, it comes in two colors. One is white and the other one is black. So I have here the black version. Physically, it has the Sonos logo here, and on top it has a few touch sensitive buttons. So these are to toggle your songs. If you are listening to music like on Spotify, you can forward or skip next and the back, and then you have the pause button, pause and play button. And here you have a physical touch sensitive button to turn off
The mic is muted.
or turn on your mic.
The mic's back
Okay.
on.
And you also have 6 individual mics for, I guess it's for better reception of the voice commands. Now at the back you have the power cord. I have already plugged it in, so you can unplug it as well. Here you have a button that is used to for the initial setup. You need to press and hold, and that's a separate process. Here you have the Ethernet port, and you have only one HDMI connection. So one thing to note is that it's rather a bit disappointing um, that it doesn't come with any Bluetooth connectivity. So it only has an HDMI ARC connection. So if you are looking for to buy this beam, you need to ensure that your TV has an HDMI ARC connection. So here I'm using my TCL P8S. I'm not sure whether you'll be able to see it. Perhaps let me try to. Yeah, it says, I'm not sure, it's not very clear, but it's HDMI ARC connection. So you need to make sure that your TV has an ARC connection, or it has an optical out. So when you buy the Sonos Beam, it comes with this adapter. So what it does is it converts the optical out digital audio signature to an HDMI connection. So this one you can hook up to the Sonos Beam side. You need to have the HDMI cable. So the cable also comes with, this is the original HDMI cable that came with the Sonos Beam. So you can hook one end to this port here, and the other end goes to the Sonos, and this end you hook it up to the digital optical audio out in your TV. So that's quite pretty much it. Its setup is quite simple. One thing you need to have is, of course, the internet. You need to have an internet connection in order to fully utilize all the facilities. So the setup process is a quite straightforward process. You need to set it up, and you need to connect it to your Wi-Fi to configure the rest of the options. Now it comes with Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant, so you can configure either one of them by using the Sonos app. So something about the brand is that it's a quite a renowned brand. brand. I think it's used in manufactured in US, the product. The sound signature is really good. It has some punchy bass. Yep, so that's about it. I'm really pleased with the performance, and the main factor or a pro that I need to mention is that this Sonos system is scalable, meaning that you can buy other Sonos products and you can expand it into a maybe a 5.1 surround sound system. So you can have a Sonos, two Sonos ones, and you can add a Sonos wireless sub. So everything about Sonos is wireless. So you can just purchase it each item separately, and you can build into a, if you are into expanding your sound system. But for me, this is really good for my everyday usage, and it performed really well, especially the sound. So let's do a quick demo. So my Sonos Beam is connected to my TV, so let me increase the volume. So these are some free copyright music on YouTube. Yeah, that was a quick demo. The sound is really good. It has some punchy bass, uh, although it's the form factor is really small, and it doesn't have a dedicated subwoofer. And the sound is really loud, and it gets quite loud. Yeah, it gives a room feeling sound, and it has a good stereo separation. Overall, I'm really satisfied with this Sonos Beam, and yeah, that's about it. Okay, so you can go to the Play Store and search for Sonos, and you will be greeted with this Sonos app. So once you download and install, you can open that. Mine is pretty much ready. I have installed everything. So so when you install this for the first time, it will ask you to sign up for a Sonos account. So you can use your email and the password, and you can go ahead and create an account. It's a very simple process, and then you will be able to add the Sonos Beam. So it's a very simple process as well. You need to just follow some simple instructions. It also involves in pressing and holding the infinity the button with the infinity symbol at the back of the Sonos Beam. You can also refer to the Sonos Beam quick start booklet. It's pretty simple. And so once I see here it says Sonos Beam, because I have already added the product. So it also allows you to add within the Sonos Beam some setup surrounds or connect a sub. So it's similar to this. So maybe I'll just show you sub not found, because it's not registered. Don't have any subs or surrounds. So it's that simple. If you want to expand your system, you can buy two surround speakers and a sub, and use this to connect. So okay, so this is the sort of a main menu. So I have some radio stations here. This is Sonos Radio. You have different radio stations all over the world, depending on the region. You can select and listen to different radio stations. Spotify, I have connected it with Spotify, and you have TuneIn Radio. So this is on this device is used to, so if you go to okay, so now it's connected to the TV, and there's something playing on the TV. So this dialog box is for a special setting where it increases the sound. It's more like a loudness setting, but I usually leave it on. And this one is a handy feature where if you switch it on, it has a night mode. So what it does, it lowers the very loud noises, so you can have a better listening experience at night. Yep. And moving on. I have set an alarm in the morning, so this is quite handy. You can set an alarm within the Sonos app. You can use your voice assistant um, to set up this alarm as well. So I have manually set this alarm up. So I just go to, so it's quite simple. You just have to set the alarm, and you can choose a music, or you can use a Sonos playlist, or you can use a different app, Spotify, and set the alarm level. I'm pretty sure that if you set it for the maximum, the whole house will everyone will wake up on time because it's that loud. Okay, that is also a handy feature. Then you have songs. You can okay, grant permission. This is on my device. So if you have some songs or mp3s in your mobile, so this option will allow you to access all your songs and stream it to your Sonos Beam. And that's pretty much it about the Beam. If you go to the Beam here, you can configure a room, a name where you have set up, and this is an important feature, the equalizer. So I have only set the base level to 3, and it goes maximum up to level 10. And it's, if you want to have some punchy bass, yes, you can go and increase all the way. The bass is really good. So this is my current setting. I prefer it to be this way because I like the way that it sounds. But if you are a bass heavy person, you like more bass, you can go ahead and increase that. And yep. And I think True Play is a method used to tune the sound according to your room. But this if you want this to be configured, you need to have an iOS device. This only works in the iOS device. So the concept is like it'll once you initiate the setup of True Play tuning, it will automatically create some different sounds, and what you have to do is you have to walk around the room, so it will automatically tune the sound signature. I have tried, but I didn't quite like the way that it sounded after that, so I just rolled back to the old settings. You have a volume limit there. Yeah, so here I have connected my Google Assistant, voice assistant. So you can change the voice assistant. Okay, yeah, I think you should have. So initially you can set it up, and it will allow you to either, I don't know, it's not allowing me to change voice assistant. Maybe I need to remove this and add a voice assistant again. But anyway, I don't want to do that, because if you want to add Amazon Alexa, it does support. So initially you can set up that according to your preference. So this status light will make sure that if the status light should remain on all the time or off, and the touch controls, manual toggle. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for the app side. Okay, let's try out some Google Assistant commands. Hey Google, switch on the TV.
Sure, turning the TV on.
Hey Google, play new trailers on YouTube.
Okay, playing new trailer videos from YouTube on TV.
Some women are born to rule. We call them. Some women secretly. Hey Google, stop. Hey Google, open Netflix.
Okay, launching Netflix in the TV.
Hey Google, resume Netflix.
I also need to know which device to use. Try saying that again and include the device's name.
Hey Google, resume Netflix on TV.
Sorry, I can't find TV. Please make sure that that device is turned on and connected to the internet.
Hey Google. Okay, I think sometimes it doesn't work when you ask a specific title to be played on the Netflix. I assume that it did work. I cannot really recall, but it's not working. But sometimes it doesn't work properly. But most of the time, Google Assistant gets it correct, especially issuing voice commands to play something on YouTube. Sorry, that's my dog. Um, yeah, I think that's about it. So sometimes it's quite handy to issue a voice command and you ask something to play, like specific title. Hey Google, play Shake It Off on YouTube.
Got it. Shake It Off from YouTube Music. Playing on TV.
Hey Google, stop. Hey Google, stop. Okay, that worked pretty well. Another feature, you can actually cast something from your phone. Like for say, if you are watching YouTube on your phone, you can actually cast. Spotify. If you are listening to something on Spotify, you can cast that to directly to Sonos without going through the TV. And also, you can issue a voice command on your Sonos Beam to play something on Spotify. Say, for example, like, "Hey Google, play Shake It Off on Spotify."
Should I still play that on TV?
Play on Sonos.
Alright, playing Shake It Off on Spotify.
So as you can see, it's playing on my Sonos Beam. On TV, it's just still YouTube. So I can increase or decrease the volume or issue a Google Assistant command to do that for me. Okay, let's try. Hey Google. Hey Google, switch off the TV.
Sorry, I can't find TV. Please make sure that that device is turned on and connected to the internet.
Well, sometimes you get this error. I don't know whether it has something to do with the TV. It's an Android TV. It's a TCL P8S. So I'm not pretty sure, but I will figure that thing out. If you know anything regarding that, please let me know in the comment section. Uh, could it could be helpful. um, okay, I think that's about it. So let's stop the beam. Hey Google, stop. Let's try shutting the TV off one more time. Hey Google, switch off the TV.
Sorry, I can't find TV.
Mhm.
Please make sure that that device is turned on and connected to the internet.
Hey Google, sync devices. And that's all for now. So Well, I didn't mention the price. I think this one is retailing for about 2,200 or 300. It is a bit on the pricier side, but if you are looking for the budget friendly versions, you can also try checking out um, Yamaha YAS product line. I think you can buy that soundbar for about 1,000 odd, quite cheap, and I have heard that it's quite good as well. So if you are interested in that, you can try. I can recommend that you can check some videos on YouTube on the YAS product line as well. Um, yeah, so that's about it. Yeah, I think I will be doing a review on my TCL P8s 50-inch Android TV. I have been using this for about an year as well, so it's going well. I love the TV. So yeah, stay tuned for a review on the TCL P8s. Okay then, thank you so much and have a good day.